Hi, so this is a VFX showcase for Cloud Mechanics in one of the class group projects I did. This is the energy pylon for the void energy. So the player is meant to get the void energy from this pylon, which will enable him to do the time travels and the energy attacks. So here's the realm transition placeholder effect. It's basically just block the player's vision for a while. And then after you get the energy, you can also conjure lances or like spears right here. And you can then shoot these spears at the enemies, which will like freeze them in this short time free zone. And then just hover like that. And then I have these giant energy beam blasts. Um, it's really not meant. We were thinking like boss fights early on, but like later on, it's probably because of the same scoping issues and stuff. But like this is also this way over the top. Also have this stamina effect, which is just a dynamic chromatic aberration with a DSAT. And then I have this health effect, which this is kept. The stamina was removed because later on we moved to like a stealth parkour kind of gameplay, and stamina gauge just doesn't make any sense anymore. But like the health we can still keep, and then usually the player in the game only gets stuck on this range. So it's designed. And we also have these low break last known location kind of stuff, I guess. So it's like in stealth games where you like your last get detected, you like the player knows like where they've been found and shit. And this is wait, now I'm recording. It does look a little weird without HDR. It's usually on my setup as in perma HDR. That's probably my bad. That's why it looks different in the build too. Okay. Okay, thank you so much.